Hey, welcome back to another episode of Simple Truth Television. Today is February 11th. Today is February 12th, 2021. I want to discuss a young girl that died last Monday on February 8th. The TikTok star, Dazharia Shaffer, she went by D on TikTok. And they're saying that she committed suicide at the age of 18 on Monday. And I want to show you guys what's interesting about this story and how it has a possible connection to the other TikTok star who died last year. This young girl here, Kakkar, who also committed suicide, another TikTok star. No doubt both of these stories are connected. So let's read a little bit into what happened to Dazharia Shaffer. It says here that rising TikTok star Dazharia Shaffer died by suicide at 18. I wasn't prepared to bury my child, according to her father. And they're saying that she hung herself. They found her dead in a closet, hanging from a rope. And it says here that the 18-year-old from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, was known as D on TikTok and had over 1.4 million followers. 1.4 like 14. Of course, in gematria, the word dead equals 14, just like her nickname D. But that's not everything. You know, she died on Monday, on February 8th. And the other TikTok star who died last year, she died on June 25th. She's supposed to be also committed suicide. I mean, just think about the odds of that. The last two TikTok stars to die both committed suicide. I mean, what's going on? And two very young girls, right? One is 16, the other one is 18. Think about it. 18 plus 16 is what? 34. The word suicide in gematria sums to 34. But just notice, right? So from Saya, the person that died last year, from her suicide to Dazharia's suicide on February 8th, they died 228 days apart from each other. And death equals 228 in gematria. So no doubt these two stories are definitely connected. But like I said, the young girl supposedly had 1.4 million followers. I mean, you guys should already know about the number 14 when it comes to ritual murders, right? The word dead is 14, and in this case, her nickname D is also 14. The word end is also 14 as well. But it says here that she was born on June 4th, which means she died 116 days after her birthday. Oh, actually before her birthday. She died 116 days before her birthday, and execution sums to 116 in gematria. And of course, TikTok sums to 86, just like her name, Dazharia Shaffer. And blood sacrifice, of course, connects as 86. Now, the 67 is interesting because it connects to her nickname, right? D. Not only does it sum to 14 in the alphabetic order, but it also sums to 67 in the reverse alphabetic order. Right, there's four ciphers, right? The alphabetic order forwards, backwards, and then the two with the rules of numerology. So 14 forwards, right? The girl with 1.4 million followers. And then in reverse, her name is 67, like blood sacrifice and human sacrifice. And of course, her name sums to 86, just like TikTok, right? This was a TikTok star. Now, the other person that died last year, I'm not sure if she hung herself, but, I will have to look at it. I have to revisit this story because this was last year. But she also had a boyfriend, which is interesting because this girl also had a boyfriend. And her boyfriend released, I don't know if these people are being murdered by their boyfriends. I mean, it's possible. But the big story with this TikTok star is that her boyfriend is also a huge social media personality. And the media refers to him as Mike, right? A name that sums to 38 in gematria and 20 and 25 like death. Right? They keep referring to him as, her boyfriend Mike, and he emphasized Mike, right? This is why. It's because his name connects to the word death. Right? Death is 38, 20, and 25 as well. See? And 97 is just the 25th prime number. But just want to see what this sums to. I wasn't prepared to bury my child. Let's see what that generates. Well, it sums to 137, which is the 33rd prime number, and also sums to 151, like Jesus Christ. Because it's the society of Jesus behind all these rituals. Jesus crucified at the age of 33. I wasn't prepared to bury my child. But excuse me. Going back to the person that died last year, Saya Kakkar. Notice the gematria of her name. Sums to 163, the 38th prime number. Murder, death, killing, R.I.P. all 38. Her name also sums to 73, like sacrifice. Ritual sacrifice also sums to 73 and 107. And 107 is also the 28th prime. She died on 2/8, February 8th. Actually, no. This TikTok star died on February 8th. This TikTok star died on June 25th. But 107 is still the 28th prime. And the word kill sums to 28. And her death is connected to this TikTok star who died on 2/8, right? Her name is also 35, like Catholic. And the day that she died, that was a day with 35 numerology. Also 71 numerology, and Catholic is 35 and 71. So look, so ritual sacrifice. Just get the 4 base ciphers up here. Ritual sacrifice is 107 and 73, just like her name, Saya Kakkar. And sacrifice by itself is sums to 73 in the alphabetic order. And yeah, both of their ages combined sums to 34, right? And both of these young girls committed suicide, supposedly. Very strange. But let me just look into Saya, because Saya's story was so long ago that I don't remember all the details. I want to know exactly what happened to her. So it says here that TikTok star Saya Kakkar dies by suicide. Mobile phone seized. Police to question close friends. This is the same story that they bringing up with Dazharia Shaffer, because now they're questioning her boyfriend. I mean, same thing. Now, in this case, looks like they was questioning her friends, right? TikTok star Saya Kakkar died by suicide at her residence in New Delhi on June 25th. Her mobile phone has been seized by the police. The Delhi police is investigating the reason behind TikTok star Saya Kakkar's death by suicide and said that her phone has been seized. Saya Kakkar, 16, died by suicide at her residence in New Delhi on June 25th. While her phone has been seized, I mean, why they keep bringing that up? Delhi police has not been able to unlock it yet, as of yet. Officials will seek help of Saya's family to unlock her phone in order to check all her call records. Saya was at home throughout the coronavirus lockdown and filmed her last set of videos at her residence. Although her school is closed, police will question authorities and her close friends to obtain clues regarding her death. Saya was under depression since the past 4 days. So supposedly she was depressed, and that's what made her take her own life at the age of 16. But this is all, this is all bogus reporting. I mean, these two deaths are definitely connected. They come 228 days apart. A very faithful number. We see that number show up a lot. 228. Just wait for the 228th day of the year. I guarantee you there's going to be a whole bunch of deaths in the headlines. It happens every single year. But, yeah, I just want to just bring up those points that these stories, they never make sense because they're not supposed to make sense because it's all a lie. But I want you also guys to notice her handle, her TikTok handle. It went by Baby Girl D. Sums to 62 like sacrifice. 199, that's the 46 prime. And sacrifice is 46. And it also sums to 64 like the word kill. And kill is 64 and 28. She died on 2/8 on February 8th. Right, so just want to say rest in peace to both of these young girls. And yeah. There'll probably be more cases in the future connected to these two young girls. Because it looks like you can't even be a TikTok star if it's not by the code, you know? Crazy stuff. But you guys enjoy the rest of your Friday, and I'll see you guys next time.